Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Martel Mathis Show. I don't want to waste time because I really want to get into the show, but welcome back to the Martel Mathis Show. As you can see here, um, so right now we're going to begin with the sports section. The sports section. Welcome back to the program of probably the greatest show in the world, the Martel Mathis Show. Alright, so I want to focus your attention on movies, especially the ones near me. And the following, 7 movies I'm going to read are sorted accordingly by title. Beginning with, I'm going to say the movie title, the MPAA rating, the movie duration, and the viewer's rating. As it says on the sheet of paper I have in front of me. Movie number 1, Two Guns. MPAA rating are 1 hour 49 minutes or 109 minutes, 2.5 stars. Movie number 2, After Earth, rated PG-13, 1 hour 40 minutes or 100 minutes, 2 stars out of 5. Back to the Future, PG, 1 hour 6 minutes, 116 minutes. For Midnight, R, 1 hour 48 minutes, 108 minutes. Blackfish, PG-13, 1 hour 30 minutes, 90 minutes. Despicable Me 2 in HD. Oh crap. Hello guys, welcome back to the Martel Mathis Show. Alright, now it's time for the entertainment. Very first entertainment category. I'm sorry, the very first entertainment segment of this program. We're going to watch some television. And this television story comes from a longtime NBC News correspondent, John Palmer, who died. Yeah, all happened last month. We'll explain more by AP by Jessica Gresco and Fraser Moore. From Washington, AP, John Palmer, veteran reporter for NBC News over a span of 40 years, has died. Palmer's wife Nancy confirmed his died Saturday at George Washington University Hospital of Pulmonary Fibrosis. He was 77. Palmer worked for NBC from 1962 to 1990 and then from 1994 until 2002. Palmer served as correspondent in Chicago, Paris, and the Middle East, as well as the White House. He was news anchor from 1962 to 1989. Palmer also covered the aborted rescue attempt of American hostages in Iran and anchored the first hours of NBC's coverage of the 1986 Olympics. I'm sorry, the Challenger space shuttle disaster. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome, my friends, to the last part of today's episode. And we're going to, in this show, my very first show, with the odd news, my favorite segment on this program, or the news is weird. We have the lead story, Animals of Adventure. This was from 2 months ago, on the 28th of July. We did the show, and I remember doing the show. I remember July 28th, I did the show here, and I first reported it, and I'm going to do it again. This is by Chuck Shepard. Although Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the alleged 9/11 mastermind, was waterboarded 183 times among several extreme interrogation techniques, he and his CIA captors eventually reached a moderate state. In 2003, though still housed in a black site in Romania, KSM asked permission to design a household vacuum cleaner. The highest echelons of the agency cooperated. according to a former senior CIA analyst speaking to the Associated Press in July. In reality, when a detainee exhausts his intelligence value, the agency's main mission is to keep him sane. In case he is later put on trial, the Vacuum Cleaner Project was thought likely to engage KSM, who, 15 years before the murders of nearly 3,000 people on September 11, had earned a mechanical engineering degree from North Carolina A&T State University. Now, this is from the Associated Press, and we first recorded the show in Interlaken, Michigan on July 11th, 2013. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Let's talk about the entrepreneurial spirit. In this case, I got two stories for you guys. Here's the first one. Gourmet lollipop candy Lollifile announced its latest flavor in June. Breast milk lollipops, 4 for $10. Owner Jason Darling said it, quote, slowly dawned on, end quote, him that his friends were, quote, producing milk so delicious they could turn into a screaming figure child to an adult-style contented one. I knew I had to capture that flavor. Just from the Lollipop press release, an episode that we did 3 months ago. It's part of my first show. Also, we're talking about the marketing challenges. In this case, the Rocket Fizz, Soda Pop, and Candy Shop franchises are already with a lineup of sometimes unappreciated flavors such as Buffalo Chicken Wing Soda. Briefly experimented in June with Ranch Dressing Soda. Mistaken the venture that co-founder Rob Palos jokingly blamed on his business partner. Actually, I made a mistake when I said I had two stores. I had three. Here's the last one. Brewmaster John Meyer Royales in Newport, Oregon, pointed out that wild yeasts, quote unquote, have been used in beer for centuries and thus, according to a junior report on Food Pete. Shit. Okay, so my friends, welcome back to the last segment of today. And this is from, and then we're gonna call this segment the odd news section, or the news is weird, as I like to call it. It's my most favorite section of the entire broadcast. And now we're gonna talk about the lead story, the annuals of image. Strong problem we did 2 months ago. Uh, okay. Okay, so now we got that out the way.